Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. So I'm actually going to start with doing a reading intended for people that are Ketu ruled. So this means that you're ruled by the south node of the moon. So those are people who have prominent placements. Perhaps it's your sun, moon, rising, or you just have a lot of the following nakshatras: Ashvini, Magha, and Mula. Okay, for those of you that don't know what that means, I would suggest by starting by looking up your Vedic chart. One of the generators that I love is called Vault of the Heavens, Lahiri Ayanamsa. Okay, and check out, what nakshatras you have. If you have any of the ones that I listed, this might be for you. I'm also just open to people that have significant like moon energy, and that's fine as well, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Or maybe this energy is highly affecting you at this time. All right, so let's dive in to this reading. After this, guys, I also will be doing some personal reads. Lex, I know you paid for a reading yesterday, and so if you're here today, I definitely will prioritize your reading once I get to personals. So, but let's start here. Spirit and guides, please guide me in this reading. Please be with me today. Spirit guides. Alright, what's going on here for the month of September 2024? Alright. We have the World card. Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Okay. We have the Three of Quills. But the void within my heart refused, even thus to be filled. I longed for the love which had before filled it to overflowing. And on the deck we have King of Quills. And think that these weak lines are written by him who, as he pens them, thrills to think his spirit is communing with an angel's. All right. So, what is going on for you guys? For one, I feel like you guys are deeply, deeply aching for someone. I feel the heartbreak here, especially with this Three of Quills. Somebody broke your heart. All right. And you feel like you're powerless to change the situation. You hope with the World card that maybe things will move forward positively one day. Like, hopefully this will change. Hopefully the wheel will turn. Hopefully one day I will have some kind of new beginning with this person, or just have a new beginning in love. Something just as profound, something just as touching, something just as deep. With the King of Quills, I do feel like you feel as if no one really understands the type of pain that you feel. It's like you can't explain it. There is really no words that can describe the connection that you had and the void inside of you after this connection ended. But maybe with the King of Quills, you have found a way to express this pain, maybe through some kind of artwork, or maybe it's through writing, or perhaps, it's if it's not writing, perhaps it's speaking about it, possibly raising awareness or helping others in this situation that you find yourself in, or that you found yourself in. Okay. So let's pull more cards here and see what else you have going on. For some of you, this person may have passed on to the other side. Okay, maybe this was a love lost long, long ago for those of you that are now, a bit older in age. You lived a long life so far. Alright, let's see. Moon moth wanted to come out. It's so beautiful. She has like silver hair. Let's pull another card here as well from a different oracle deck. Moths may be significant to you. Maybe you connect with moths or butterflies. I think butterflies are actually a type of moth. Alright. And then we also have, the moon phase is represented here as well. The waning, waxing moons, and the full moon. Divination. We have Scorpio energy here, which is very similar to this energy, by the way. So there's definitely some overlap in energy here. And by the way, if you're somebody with Mula in your chart, you're basically on the cusp, right? You are cusping the end of Scorpio for those with the Mula, okay? All right. Something's coming out here with hair. So maybe you have a lot of hair, or maybe your hair really stands out. Maybe also your hair is kind of stringy. There's something here about like little strands. So maybe you find that you have a lot of loose strands, like this woman depicted here in the Three of Quills. There's a lot of loose strands, and she has like a messy bun. So maybe you find that you kind of, let your hair kind of do its own thing. Maybe you let it free fall on your shoulders, or maybe when you put it up, it's in a messy bun and you have loose hairs like falling everywhere. Okay, or even when it's done, there's this feeling as if it's not overdone. In some ways, it may be a little natural. And also, with this hair, maybe you find that some kind of magic associated with your hair strands. Our hair is, well, I believe it's keratin, and just like dead cells that have grown out, I believe. Protein, that's made up of like protein, and it holds a lot of memory. It holds a lot of memory. So I'm hearing your hair holds who we've been. So I feel like you're holding on to the past a lot. That's what I feel here. It's like no matter what's happening in your life, you know, a lot of time may have gone by, but somehow you still feel like you're stuck in time or in a certain time loop. Where you're reliving maybe a memory, an event, or a feeling, or maybe all the above that has been really significant to you. You know, and maybe now you feel like you connect with the spirit world through some form of divination, with the divination card here. For some of you, maybe you read tea leaves, or maybe you read sticks or bones, or what's another one here? Runes, even. Of course, tarot is a given. But I also feel like you do things in addition to that, maybe, or you have some kind of specialty that suits you. I am going to read this card here, number 14. Also, maybe that is significant to you, the number 14. It's also reduced down to 5, so 5 may be significant. Also, we have 2 14s. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Moon Moth is 14, and then we have Divination 14. So 2 number 14s or 2 number 5s may be significant to you. So, chives. To plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. You are the master of your own free will, aligned with the divine, and that present energies are strong deep within you to help change your destiny and meet challenges powerfully. Magical correspondences, protection from evil, calm, fear, abundance, strength, emotional balance. Hecate is a deity, or Cronus, or Mars. Celestial is Mars. Sign Scorpio. So I feel like this is, you have a lot of fire within you, okay? And this fire is there for you to use, to tap into, to transform. So you have that capability. I feel like there's this coldness on the outside, and then there's heat on the inside. So again, I feel like this heat has the ability from within you to expand outward, you know, and kind of give you more warmth, maybe give you more joy, or brighten your atmosphere, because I do feel like you have maybe even depression issues, you know. And there is this like this flower that looks like a tulip to me, amongst these like chive like leaf strands here. So I do feel like there's a lot of potential for something to bud out of this. And I almost feel as if it's like unexpected, like you would never expect that something would come from this. So maybe people don't expect this to happen for you, or maybe you can do things that people wouldn't expect you to do. I feel like it's like you kind of pull like a rabbit out of your hat. It's like, where the heck did you get that from? You know? So yeah, there's definitely, I feel like, magic here. Okay. Or you just end up surprising people with what you can do. Anyways, I'm gonna pull a few more cards here. All right. Oh, and of course, scrying. You may be good at scrying as well. Maybe that is also something that you're gifted at, you know? It's like maybe you have a lot that you can see of wisdom that's illuminated on the inside that you can bring to the outside and share with the collective. And people are like, what is going on inside of you? What kind of hoodoo is going on here? Okay. Let's see, we have the crow in reverse. Of course we do. Nine of feathers. We have spider in reverse. And bottom of the deck we have the octopus, the 8 of shells. Some Scorpio energy here. Again, you guys do yeah. I'm just gonna backtrack on what I was gonna say there and just move forward because I lost my train of thought, to be honest with you. Let's see. So I feel like have a lot you may be juggling right now. Maybe you have a lot on your plate. But you're very good, I feel like, at multitasking, actually. I mean, we do have the spider and the 8 of shells here. The spider and this octopus, which I feel like you're very good. You're very flexible. You have your hands maybe in different areas of your life and you're working on different things, you know? So I do feel like you're very good actually at multitasking. However, you may be draining your energy or draining your resources here a little bit. And it may be time for a break, okay? I do feel like, you know, you've been stressing out recently. Maybe you've been stressing out a bit like, oh my gosh, what is the next step? Maybe you're drawing a blank in some kind of creative process as well, to where you're like, I don't know where to go from here. I've done all this work and now like I'm hitting like some kind of roadblock, some kind of writer's block, if you will. So yeah, I definitely feel like it's definitely time to kind of maybe take a step back and give yourself some time to be in like a passive state so that you can have these ideas flow through you, you know. I also feel like you're so dedicated. You've been so dedicated to this work that people are like looking at you like, what are you up to? What are you working on constantly? Like, where have you been, you know? I feel like, you know, there may be someone maybe in particular or just people around you just see you constantly working. Maybe they have been outside and traveled a lot and interacted with others, but then come back home and you're still working. You know, they're like, what the actual hell, you know? But I feel like you don't mind this. Like maybe whatever this is, this work gives you purpose. You feel maybe safe in this environment, you know, or you feel at your best whenever you're doing this work. Okay. I will say at the bottom of the deck here, for one of the decks, we have success. So whatever it is that you're working on, it will be successful. All right, so don't be too hard on yourself. On the bottom of the other decks here, we have work your magic, you know. So this is definitely for the people here that connect to other spirits, or maybe even people that are, you know, passed over, and they're there maybe supporting you. We also see that in this card here with the two moths around this beautiful character here. You know, you definitely have support, I feel like, around you. And you may know that. I feel like you do feel it, you know. You pick this up. There's this very psychic energy that I'm feeling. So, yeah. Lastly, I'm going to read this moon moth card. And I think we're going to end this reading here. Otherwise, it's just going to drag on. I feel like I could keep talking about the same things over and over again, but I feel like I've kind of already covered the bases that I needed to. So I'm going to close with reading this card here in this booklet. It says, "Get quiet, steer clear of harshness, be exceptionally gentle with yourself. Honor your sensitivity, take care of your energy, and act in accordance with your clear inner knowing now. This moon moth fairy may be delicate, but she is also powerful, for she is attuned to the wisdom of the great goddess and the subtle frequencies of the spirit realm. She has appeared to remind you that you also have these abilities, but to hear your guidance, you must first relax and spend some quiet time alone to purify and reset yourself, mind, body, and spirit." Literally sums up what we've just been reiterating here. It says, "While there's nothing wrong with having a full schedule or enjoying rich foods and celebratory beverages, when these behaviors are too frequent and you don't take enough downtime to heal, cleanse, and recharge, your intuitive and psychic abilities will take a hit. But remember that it's perfectly natural to go in and out of balance throughout your life experience, so there's no need to judge yourself when this happens. Instead, you can simply notice and take steps to remedy this condition now. This is likely a message to cancel plans and carve out some time in your schedule for relaxation, meditation, rest, and attentive self-care. It is also quite possible that you will benefit from taking a break from too much sugar, alcohol, or other substances that, in excess, can block your connection to spirit. Furthermore, you can help purify and reset your vibration by removing clutter, cleaning, and clearing out the space in your home with chimes, bells, the smoke from ethically sourced dried Palo Santo or sage, a mister of rose water, or aromatherapeutic space clearing mist. You will most certainly benefit from fine-tuning your chakras and energy field. You can do this by performing a chakra clearing or energy healing meditation, or receiving a Reiki healing or other energy work. You are a channel of divine wisdom and healing. Relax, attend to your wellness, and then listen deeply. This will realign you with divine orchestration and flow." I love the description of this card. Absolutely love it. And it beautifully sums up everything we've been talking about. So, all right, guys. That is the reading. If you resonated with this, please hit the like button. And if you decide to, maybe hit the follow button. I also will be posting this on my YouTube channel for those that want to rewatch this or check out other videos that I have done in the past. It's called Soup for the Soul Tarot. You can also find me through the link in my bio as well. I also offer personal live readings, and I actually will be getting to those readings in the next live. So again, if you haven't followed me already and you're hoping to get a personal reading with me, hit the follow button. You can easily find me instead of trying to scroll through all the lives and happen to come upon me again. It just makes it easier for you. But yeah, I am offering that if you guys are interested. And Lex, I have not forgotten about you. If you're here tonight, I can do your reading first if you're interested. And if you're here, and if not, that's okay. I know I see you from time to time. So just know I didn't forget about you. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for being here with me. And hopefully I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.